Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. See, no one else love me like you do. That's why I spend my life with you. I wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world, don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love.
Hey you guys, what is up? So I hope you enjoyed the clips that I had showed you guys and my before and after, but I wanted to come here and just elaborate on my 1-year lock journey. You guys, I am so happy I finally hit this 1-year milestone because it has not been an easy year. I definitely have had some challenges in regards to my locks, and honestly I am just here to let you know what it all entails, what changes I have seen in my locks, and what you may have experienced or what you're going to experience in the 1-year lock journey. So let's get into it. Overall, I have to say that this 1 lock year journey has made a huge difference in my life on so many different levels. Pretty much how I identify beauty now. Guys, it's not easy to have locks. It really isn't, especially when you're just trying to find your own lane, if that makes sense. If you're just trying to find your own definition of beauty, it can get challenging because there's times that you feel limited in your own existence. Sometimes you feel like, oh, maybe I should get, you know, some straight hair, or, you know, just be more appealing. But then you have to kind of break yourself out of that. And that's why I like to get my hair done. So I'm always just like getting my hair done, not all the time, but as much as I can. I'm always kind of like, you know, fixing up my edges, retwisting my hair, and using alternative hairstyles like my head wraps, because you will feel really limited, especially during your first year of having locks. You'll feel unattractive. You're going to feel kind of like, you know, it's gonna mess with your confidence a little bit, but you kind of have to like stick it through because you know why you're doing this in the first place. Like, you know why you started your lock journey, and you don't want to get deterred because of a temporary moment. So that's kind of like my encouragement, because it's not easy having the 1-year lock journey. Like, this year I had to really come to terms with a lot of healing in my lock journey. And people can say, or people can start their journey for many different reasons, but for me, I started my lock journey as a way to redefine beauty for myself. I wanted to feel beautiful with all the things that I had on the outside versus buying and creating and doing different looks, which I don't mind at all. But there was a point that I started to feel like I was breaking out of that cycle, and I just wanted to identify with my own beauty. And I feel like locks have helped me to identify my own beauty. There's times that, you know, I don't get as much attention when I did have, you know, loose hair or weave or anything like that. But one thing I do notice is that when I do get a compliment about my locks, it's genuine. It's people who go out their way. Sorry, y'all. It's like this and that. But I know it's really genuine. There's people who go out their way to let me know that my locks look good. They let me know that I look beautiful. They love my hairstyle. And I notice that I do inspire people a lot more, not only here on YouTube, but I inspire people in real life. Like, people always stop me and tell me I look beautiful. Like, oh my God, your hair's so pretty. Oh my God, where'd you get your hair done? And I think that gives, you know, further, I feel that helps us lock girls or lock people, right? Because we know this stage isn't easy. So when you see somebody going through this stage, it's like you want to, you know, give an extended olive wrench, let them know like, you look beautiful today, because you know the pressures, or you know the challenges of having your locks out, especially in this Western society. You don't get the acknowledgement that other hairstyles or other looks get. But you do appreciate the genuine feeling of those who see it, you know? So I could babble on a lot about that, but I don't really want to touch on that too much because that's not what this video is about. But this video is definitely about my 1-year lock journey, and I'm so happy I started it. And if you have locks like me, I really want you guys to stick with it. Please stick with it with me. I want to see as many of us find our own identity and embrace ourselves, because it speaks a lot as a group when we are all on one accord to just, you know, liberate ourselves and just feel really, really good about who we are, right? Without feeling attached to anything in particular. But long story short, if you're on your journey, kudos to you. You definitely are on a really awakening journey, and I'm so happy you're here with me on it. Please go ahead, if you like videos like this, like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Let me know if you have locks, what stage are you in your locks, and do you want to see more lock videos like this? Let me know what kind of lock videos would you like to see. Peace, you guys. So one thing that I've noticed with my locks is definitely the length, and I feel the density of my hair. So I see the length of my hair changing. Like, even take for instance my two little, I don't know what you call these, but I always keep these out. If you ever noticed in my videos, I always keep these out. And I've noticed these two particular dreads have grown a lot longer. In my early stages, my locks were pretty much to my ear length, and now it's past my ear length. And I noticed the difference in the length of my locks, and I feel my hair a lot more now, meaning that when I wear my hair down, I feel the gratitude, I feel the heaviness, the gravity of it. And I like that because I can feel my hair, versus when I first started my lock journey, it's very lightweight. I didn't really feel my hair as often. My hair was either put in like a barrel twist or it was worn down, but I didn't really, it was actually really light because I started with two strand twists, so they were very, very light. Whereas now I can feel my hair around my neck area, and I love that. I love that so much, because sometimes I even find myself being like, oh my god, my hair is just touching my neck freely, and you know, what's that? Like, I'm getting like surprised with the feeling of my own hair. So definitely I've noticed that. The texture of my hair is pretty much the same. Nothing has changed as far as like the texture. It's much more matted, of course, because I'm in the full lock stage. It's not changing up, it's not loosening up. So definitely that is something that I've noticed, is that my hair texture is much more locked. Definitely done with that 2-strand twist. Like, you don't even see the 2-strand twist anymore, which I'm really happy about, because some people have their 2-strand twist for years, and lucky enough, my hair texture, I don't have those issues. So my 2-strand twists are no longer there. It's just the lock in itself. Also, I noticed my locks are a lot thicker, and in like the feeling of it, it's a lot thicker. When I rub my hands in, I'm like, I feel the maturity of my locks, which is nice because, you know, it only took me 1 year to get locked. So I'm definitely appreciative of that stage in my hair right now. Please go ahead, if you like videos like this, like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Let me know if you have locks, what stage are you in your locks, and do you want to see more lock videos like this? Let me know what kind of lock videos would you like to see. Peace, you guys.
I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love, my love.